The plan, President Geingob says, will be aligned to priority areas as contained in the SWAPO Party election manifesto, as well as recommendations from the high-level panel on the Namibian economy.
To fast-track investment promotion and SME development by facilitating a conducive business environment, investment promotion, and sustainable SME development. I will announce the head of this NED in due course. While economic crises are cyclical and recurring, nations succeed on the basis of work ethic, rate of execution, and ability to do more with fewer resources. We must transform the performance and service culture, as well as the level of productivity within public and private sector institutions to competitively reposition our economy.
The head of state also outlined a number of achievements, which include fiscal consolidation strategy and expenditure prioritization introduced in 2015. The Harambee Prosperity Plan, President Geingob says, achieved an average 70% execution rate on the set goals.
This has been calculated against the implementation outcomes of activities pillar, of per pillar. Despite a number of independent intervening variables that adversely affected our ability to obtain the set target of 80% execution rate, we achieved this relatively high rate by focusing on key deliverables with lesser financial implications. Effective governance. The first pillar of the HPP requires the least financial resourcing, and it is more heavily dependent on cultivation of an efficient and effective performance culture in the public service. We have made a good start implementing our national anti-corruption strategy. Listen, you will hear. All forms of corruption are destructive and regrettably continue to taint our country.
Progress has also been made in addressing poverty, which, according to the latest report of the Namibia Statistics Agency, indicates that the rates declined from 70% in 1994 to 18% in 2016. This is owing to strong social safety nets, resource allocations to education and health care.
Namibia, South Africa, and Botswana are among the few African countries that provide the old age social grant as a cash transfer, which directly contribute to arresting poverty and childhood stunting. Government has increased this grant by more than 100% over the past 4 years. Other social safety nets implemented by government include the foster care grant for vulnerable and orphan children, marginalized and disability grant, that school feeding program, food for work, and veterans grants. In total, government spent nearly $4 billion on social grants per annum